Hello, beloved. It's that time, generally weekly, when we do some sacred reading together. And it may feel loosely like together because we're not interacting directly. I'm reading the text, you're listening. You have the opportunity to respond in the way that you do, but I feel like Spirit connects us in the same way that Spirit is reflected to us in the way that we hear the text, based on where we are. Much in the same way that when we see beauty in the world, it's a reflection more about who we are than the beauty itself. It's the same true when we read the text. When we read the text, what most needs to rise up for us, what Spirit may be trying to speak to us in subtle ways, rises in other places. So as we take a look at the text today, we're looking at 1 John chapter 3, beginning with verse 10 and ending with verse 13. Sacred reading, Lectio Divina in Latin, is an opportunity to let a word, image, or phrase rise up in us. That's perhaps a way of communicating what Spirit may need us to know in this moment, may want us to know, what might be hidden within us but needs to rise up so that we can face it, be encouraged by it, be potentially chastised by it, invited to see the world in a new way by it. All those things are possible in the text if we listen with the ears of our heart. Lectio Divina, or sacred reading, is taking a sacred text in small snippets, reading it. I prefer aloud because it engages the whole body, reading it over several times and listening for what echoes, what brings out some level of truth in us relative to where we are right now. We could read the same text every single day for 4 or 5 days, and where we are in that day may shape what we need to hear from the exact same text. I don't know if you've ever come back to a sacred text another time and heard something new or fresh because you needed it in that moment. That's what sacred reading is. So let's turn together, catch our breath. You can close your eyes if it's safe for you to do so, and listen with the ears of your heart as well as the